Hi, I'm Nicole, and this is Brolin. We're a Canadian couple living in Las Vegas, and we're setting sail on the Discovery Princess for the very first time. So grab a drink, some snacks, sit back, relax, and come along with us on our 7-day journey sailing the Mexican Riviera. Morning, just finished a workout. Whew, tired. Brolin decided to sleep in today, so I worked out solo. Feels good, and now I'm gonna see what he's up to. I almost started walking the wrong way. These cruise ships sometimes are so confusing.
So we're here at the buffet. We're getting some breakfast. It's about 10 o'clock. To start off, I got some fruit, as usual. I got my yogurt with blueberries and granola as well. But after this, I'll probably get a crepe.
So Brolin just came back with his crepes. They're actually a lot smaller than I anticipated. We wanted to share, but they're like this big. He literally one bite challenged it. One bite, one and done. So for my after breakfast treat today, I got a bran muffin, and I don't know if anyone out there actually enjoys bran muffins, but I only eat bran muffins for one reason, and that's why I got it. And I also got a couple of danishes. I got the lemon and the custard danish that Brolin and I are going to share. I'm excited to dig in. Alright, breakfast has been had. Now we are heading over to the Lido deck to catch some rays and also do some work. Ooh, it's kind of chilly today. There is some sun, which is good. They're also playing a movie on the big screen.
Someone that's not in your family. No! Yeah, I slept with someone in my family.
On our way to get a coffee and smoothie. But first...
Update, we are finally done with work and I can finally grab my smoothie. I'm excited. I kind of want the chocolate twist, but it's the most expensive one.
Pineapple kiwi honey almond milk. Oh, that's the one you're getting. That's the one.
Hi. Yes, can I get the tropical twist?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Looks good. Not too sweet. We finally found a seat on the upper deck. It is very, very windy, as you can tell. Well, there goes our Ziploc bag. All right, so we got our tan on. The sun has gone away.
Yeah, it's cloudy now.
Yeah, we're gonna go grab some lunch. And also, apparently there is a beehive on our ship, so there's a lot of dead bees here.
According to other guests.
According to other guests, but there are quite a lot of bees here.
Nicole, what atrocities have we committed here? What is that, pineapple with? Cottage cheese.
That's my dessert.
Alright, I'm just gonna end it here.
We just finished lunch and now we are heading to the basketball courts because Brolin is competing in a free throw competition. Woohoo! So excited for him. But update, the bees have officially taken over the top of the back of the deck. We went, oh my god, I think the bees tripled since they were there. That makes my skin crawl. They were just congregating.
This is the one. This is the one.
Dang, a whopping 8 out of 21.
Two shows tonight on the theatre, 7:39 for Steve Morris.
We've made it back to the room. We were actually so proud of our 8 out of 21. I thought I was gonna get 1 out of 21, not gonna lie. But we have reservations at Bistro sur la Mer tonight. I'm excited. It's still at 8:50 p.m., but we're gonna try go there and ask if they have any availabilities for a sooner time. Let me get ready. I just want to show you this beautiful view from our balcony. It didn't look so good on camera, but trust me, it's beautiful. All right, face has been slayed, outfit has been put on. I don't know if these earrings are too much, but we're gonna go with it anyway. All right, so let's just talk about these olives. So these are actually not real olives. They're a blend of cheeses rolled to look like olives, and they're dyed with olive juice so it looks like olives. That is so crazy. Should I do a taste test?
Do it.
All right, what color? Or which color?
Gotta go with green.
Green? It's so soft. Oh my goodness. This one was goat cheese, but it's so good. So we just got finished with dinner, and then we hit the shops because Brolin was looking for a new cologne, and he finally found one that he liked. I swear to you, he used like 30-cent samples and sampled every single men's cologne.
My wrists are intoxicating now. My wrists smell incredible.
So now we are headed back to our room. If I just switch this way.
Right.
Perfect. And then we're gonna do our scorecard. I can't wait to do this scorecard. Hello! It's scorecard time. Today, we are rating the French restaurant on the ship, Bistro sur la Mer. We kind of know how to speak French. I took French from 5th grade all the way to 12th grade, so I know a little something, you know? And also, your dad speaks French.
Yes.
And he's also a French teacher.
He's also French.
No, he's not. No, he's...
I wish we had gone to this restaurant earlier, because if I could go back and change my reviews and my scores for the other restaurants, I would. We'll get to it, but for the vibe, it's a perfect 10. The best thing about it was that while you can see the entertainment going on around the ship, you also had a great view of the ocean, or of the windows generally, right beside you.
I 100% agree. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
First, the location. As you mentioned, it was near the piazza, near Ocean Terrace, and we loved Ocean Terrace because it was near the piazza. It was amazing. Number 2, the decor. It was aesthetic AF. I honestly think it's my favorite restaurant on the ship.
Oh yeah.
Decor-wise.
What about the presentation?
Presentation, I can't believe I'm doing this. 10 out of 10. It was beautiful. Everything was stunning. The food came out hot. It was warm. It was great. 0 complaints. it was better than great. I think it was exceptional.
I agree. And it's nice to have that contrast now with the last two restaurants, which were okay, but nothing spectacular, because this was spectacular. Presentation vibes, 10, 10, easily. Now let's get to the taste.
Oh.
Let me start off with this.
Okay.
From the starter to the drink, amazing. Tasted delicious. I got a lobster bisque to start with. Great. That can sometimes be a little bit salty, I find, but this was perfect. Then the fish for the main.
Cut like
perfect.
butter.
It was soft, it was like a cloud, but it had a rich flavor as well. And the sauce that accompanied it as well was really good. And then the desserts, for the dessert we asked our server, our waitress, Tatiana, to just pick them. She told us in the beginning, I've never given a bad recommendation, jokingly, but we said we'll take you up on that. Give us two desserts. For the both of us, she did. It was exceptional. So we shared those.
Amazing.
Food, 10. This was a place to certainly try if you're on this cruise.
I agree. Taste, I'm gonna give it another 10 out of 10. The scorecard is perfect so far. I got the escargot, which was amazing. Even the little things like the sauces that they give you on the side, spectacular.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about those.
So good. And then I got the seared duck breast that came with carrots and polenta. The duck breast, holy moly, delicious, cooked perfectly. The polenta was night and day. I remember the polenta that I had at the Skagway dining room. I mentioned that it had zero taste because it really had zero taste, but this one, I would have that every single day. Also, special shout out to the spicy tomato sauce. I mean, a tomato sauce is a tomato sauce, so I didn't really have high hopes for it, and then we tried it. And it was like the best gosh dang tomato sauce I've ever had in my life. And the bread. Even the bread. Brolin and I are suckers for a soft brioche bread. It was warm and soft, and the butter, and we don't even eat butter with our bread, but it was excellent.
That was good. But, and we're gonna get to this now, the service made it a lot better too. We had a reservation for, I believe, 8:50.
Yes.
It was 7 o'clock, we were ready. We weren't really feeling a coffee. There was a lot of pictures being taken around the ship, and we didn't want to partake in that necessarily. We've done a lot of filming during this trip, but we went up to them and asked if we could move our reservation, and they said, sure, would you like to get seated now? Absolutely. She pointed us to the table that we wanted. Within 5 seconds, literally, Tatiana came over to give us some water. We started off with water, brought the bread about a minute after that, so it just made everything a lot quicker.
Yep, I agree. This is gonna be a perfect scorecard for me. Service is a 10 out of 10 for me. The table they gave us was so perfectly situated, where we were right in between the view of the ocean and the kitchen and where all the live music was. It was incredible. And then when I sat down, my butt didn't hit, my butt wasn't even fully on the seat yet, and I already had water being poured. And I'm just like, wow, night and day.
Exactly.
Between today's experience and yesterday's experience. And I was actually very scared about tonight because I've watched previous YouTube videos, and a lot of people have said that this restaurant is actually their least favorite out of all the specialty dining on the cruise.
Really?
Which I'm extremely surprised. So I kind of went in not expecting a lot, but everything had surpassed all of the other experiences we had in the other restaurants. Massive shout out to Tatiana. She was amazing. She was super patient with me because, you know, I had to film all of the food. In sum, 10 out of 10.
Easily. If you're on this cruise, if you get the opportunity to go to Bistro sur la Mer, you absolutely should. Same with, again, I'll give a shout out to Ocean Terrace. That holds a special place in my heart still. They're up there with one another. But again, this was a perfect example of, yes, you do have to pay a little bit extra. The fee for this, I believe, was $39 a person. So it's not necessarily cheap, but for the food that you're getting, for the service, and for the overall experience, I think it's well worth it to at least try it one time on the cruise. Okay,
Alright, so overall score, perfect 10. Woohoo! Everything was so good, honestly. I can't believe it.
It was good.
Alright,
Bye.
that's it. Bye!